Hello everybody and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. So we are in the middle of attempting to figure out some clues, find some information on what could have happened and who could have poisoned the king, King Talus, who we didn't really like, but I guess we kind of didn't want to murder him either. Oh well, but I am buying the stables because that will give us more places to explore on the map, although with everybody just, Stan is just like the best. And everybody loves him so much, so he may be busy for a while. I hope he doesn't mind that. I mean, he gets to take my money either way, so... Alright, let's save and continue and move on to the next week, which is... Week 12. Oh, we've got... Oh, it's you! I remember the drug thing. Is that a hedgehog? She's got something fuzzy in her hands. What do you want first? Your Grace, how is our investigation going? I found this animal tooth and this letter, but I don't know how it ended up in our castle. I have prepared a table for you in the council chamber where you can inspect the items. We should invite and question the lords. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to learn something from them. Remember that they might not always tell the truth, Your Grace. And while we're inviting them, we should try and form alliances too. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, you were trading with the other guy, but the other guy stopped trading with you because you were trading some kind of drug? How may I be of service, Your Grace? Oh, my pigeon's back. I know why you need the spices. I've heard what you need those spices for. Your Grace, I can explain. Oracle dust is far from dangerous. As far as I've been told, it has medicinal use, more than anything else. It's just an easy way to make some gold. It doesn't matter if you sell dust or not, it's going to get out to people anyway. If we're the ones selling it, then at least we're the ones profiting. Oh, you kind of make a good point. You just pass it on, don't trouble yourself with the people who use it. In fact, I could really use your help in this operation. And in return, I will always be at your service. I have a location near Beltoise that has some problems with the locals. Send an agent its way and maybe he could give us a hand. See what I mean? This is what I mean. Stan is always wanted. Also, if anything out of the ordinary happens, then make sure I'm the first to know. We need to keep an eye on other sellers. If anyone comes selling, make sure to buy a pack or two. I will be able to double your earnings. Double, you say? Oh no. If you do right by me, I will be sure to do right by you. I will give you my men, gold, and supplies. Oh, who? I mean, if we're selling it ourselves, then we're regulating the economy of it, and then we can be the ones in control of it? Gold is the resource I'm having the most trouble with. Oh. You know what? I'm supporting drugs. I will see. That's the spirit. I'm going to make us rich, Your Grace. With the gold from our business, you won't even need a Tana to aid you in battle. Look, I will throw in something extra for your efforts. Alongside 230 men, I will throw in my hounds. They're deadly and precise. The Radovians won't know what hit them. Alright. I guess I'm going to support the drugs. Why not? Daughter? Is this a new pet you're hiding there, Potato Head? Your Grace, may I introduce to you? The Stabber! Oh no. The Hedgehog! The Stabber? Why the Stabber?
Well, I wanted to name him...
Oh no. Oh no. Are you stuck in a plastic bag? Buddy.
Well, I wanted to name him Hanson, but that name was already taken, and so was Hanson_1. The other option was to call him Squisher, but it didn't seem like that would scare off enemies. Underneath he has a velvet yummy tummy. You wish you could just stroke and squish all day. But on top it's a whole different story. On top he is a scary stiff stabber.
How did you... Okay, you know what? Keep the hedgehog, why not? Very well, keep the stabber close and to you, but don't lose him, and don't stab yourself.
It's not the stabber.
It's the stabber! The stabber is on a mission, and he is about to stab someone. Why is my family so violent? At least you will be occupied? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Oh, Etten's offer is very generous, Your Grace. We could certainly use his hounds and army in the battle. But as promising as trading dust sounds, it could cause problems later. If we decide to help Etten, we can be sure that Lors will cancel his offer for an army. But think of the profit. Oh, but that's gonna cause problems later, huh? Etten has hounds, though. What was Lurs offering again? Oh yeah, Lurs was supplies, and his army was a little smaller. But You know what? I said what I said. The gold we could make from selling dust would solve a lot of our problems. Our people would be happier if we could offer them more gold. Of course, Your Grace. In that case, you should send a general to Beltois. Buy as much dust as you can afford so we can give it to Etten and make a profit on it. No, wait, I have to buy it? After we have done this, we should invite Etten back to our castle to close the deal. We should keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Wait, I didn't know I was gonna have to spend money to make money. What the fuck? No, I'm kidding. But you know who we should? We should invite one of the other lords. Who would be good? I'm thinking Jovan, because they give me 5 gold. Can I? Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, peasant. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. These scum are fiercer than any others. There have been casualties. They killed an entire family. We're counting on help from your general, Your Grace. Oh, for fuck's sake, everybody wants Stan. We should keep an eye on these bandits, make sure Radovians are not creating further posts. If they are locals, we should show them that this is no place for such behavior. I don't have a general. There's no way I can help. I can't help everyone. Oh, ready your pitchforks and keep your eyes open. Maybe they won't show up again. We would feel safer with a royal army at our side, but I understand. No, you don't. Why do y'all only... you guys only show up when Stan's not here. I know he's hot stuff, and he's got rippling muscles and a beautiful head of hair, but, like, come on, man. He can't do everything. Oh, bedchamber. What's up? Darling? Lord Etten visited me. Turns out he is trading oracle dust and wants my help with it. Lord Lurs doesn't approve of the business. He thinks it's bad for people. Both of Lords have promised to lend us armies if we help them. But really, I don't know what to think about it. Well, do you really think that selling dust is bad for people? It's not widely used yet. It's not widely available, and it takes a certain type to go after this thing. So it seems harmless for now. What do you think? I mean, I hear God's servants use it, so I'm sure it's fine. After the war with Radovia, if things start going wrong, we can always stop supporting Etten. Thank you, sweetheart. I guess it's worth thinking about it. It's fine, dear. Let me know if you need to discuss anything else. Alright, thank you for that advice. That actually it makes me feel a little better in what I did. And next week, the General Stan should come back, so maybe that will be able to give us a lead on the case with the letter. So, let's move on to the next week. 26 gold. Stan, I swear to God, man. We could also prepare General, but I think we should save that for when we have a little bit more money. Because I would like Stan to be part of the battle. It would probably be helpful if we did. Alright, let's continue. Week 13. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're Jovan. There's my daughter, peasant, and then someone's hiding behind the rock. Oh, pigeon. Dear father, my husband, King Ivo, is very good to me. He has done everything to make me feel at home. I spend most of my days reading books and learning about Etana. King Ivo wishes me to grow familiar with their traditions. We start each day with a prayer, followed by a rich, lavish breakfast. Later, I learn more about the history of Etana and its geography. Last week, I met Paloma, the king's mother. She's poorly, but King Ivo says he will continue his father's quest to find a cure for her illness. Yours, Loris Leah. Ivo certainly wants his wife to understand their ways. I'm not sure I like it. What's wrong with learning about your husband's life? I mean, he's not really being nice to us right now, but we should ask Loris Leah about something else. Ask her about Dusty. Ask her about the cat. Tell her Sidani keeps pestering me. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks. Alright, and we have our pigeon back. Maybe I should bring in well, we should probably talk to the new... General! Start slow. Your Grace, I haven't found anything specific about the decoration from the letter. But word is that the kings of the north usually decorate their correspondence to show off their wealth. Maybe some of our northern lords adopted this tradition. Thank you, General. If you find anything else, please do let me know. So, a king of the north. Huh, what does that mean for us? Let's talk to... Who? I'm not sure. Let's talk to Jovan first, though. Lord Jovan, Your Grace. My condolences about Talus's death. I've heard about Rodovia. I will help you with them. 120 men will be at your command. What's the catch? Where's the other shoe? Drop it. I will also give you 5 gold. But only if Sir Frederick joins your ranks. I wouldn't want to upset him. Sir Frederick? Who's Sir Frederick? Battle for Brianna? You must have heard. He led the defense force, repelled an army 5 times bigger. My superior officer, I served under his banner. Although it's been many years, we keep in contact. We train together. Recent years haven't been easy for him, I must say. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jovan. I'll send a pigeon right away. Not to worry, Your Grace. I'm sure Sir Frederick will help. It's just a formality. Alright, let's ask him about the letter. Maybe he knows something. This letter is written on very intricately decorated parchment. Do you know where it could have come from? Some lords use fancy paper to show off their wealth, but I don't know anyone who does that. Huh, what about the animal tooth? You have an extensive library, Your Grace. Don't you have a bestiary you could look at? I don't think we keep any bestiaries at our library. I don't either. I think someone who has personally dealt with a lot of animals would know more about this tooth. Alright. I guess that's all I have to say. So we should send a letter to Lord Frederick. As you please, Your Grace. Alright, that was kind of unhelpful, but... Alright. Let's see. Let us... Who's Sir Frederick? Ooh! Look at your mustache and you give that and that. Let's invite you right away. Alright, what's up, daughter? What are you doing here with this brush? Mother made me sweep all the corridors. Why? What did you do this time? Nothing. Tell me what you did. Nothing, I swear. Your mother will tell me what you did if you won't. I had better start sweeping before she finds me. Oh, what are you up to now? I have enough going on. Ugh. I will never finish here. Alright, I guess you're just gonna be there for the rest of this? My name is Olivia, Your Grace. Why are you ringing? I come from the forest. I am the leader of the cult of the trees in the western woods. I know I am probably not welcome here, but you are my last hope, Your Grace. I have asked all the neighboring villages to help, but they despise my god. In the middle of the forest, we have a sacred oak, and because of all the recent rains, the area around it has flooded. A stream of water keeps running over all its roots. We have tried stopping the water, but we don't have the appropriate tools. Our people need this tree to pray to, Your Grace. Without it, they are depressed and scared. I can't bear to see them so helpless. Please help us, Your Grace. Take this gold. I could send the general. A worshipping oak? Are you praying to a tree? Yes, Your Grace. It's the tree of the god of thunder. A symbol of love and life, filled with healing powers. Nothing bad can happen to this tree, Your Grace. Please, I beg you. I am all about the trees. Why? That's 2 weeks, though. Fine. He will organize someone to help you dig a ditch for the water to drain. He can find us in the western woodland, Your Grace. I send my dearest prayers for you, Your Grace. Thank you. You're welcome. Can you also send me some money? Oh, that went up. That's good. That's very good. Alright, what about you? Please don't want Stan. Your Grace, a traveling merchant here. I selling exclusive wares if you're interested. Silks, perfumes, books, and decorations, whatever your royal soul might desire. Something tells me you might be interested in far more delicate merchandise, though. Are you selling oracle dust? I have a knack for these things, am I right? Tell me more. I'm listening. Oh, how fantastic! You see, I have something very precious here, satisfaction for the most disillusioned pleasure seekers. Some say it's a perfect cure for when you don't feel particularly inspired. Others may use it purely for recreation. It's very good generally if you're going through a bad spell, Your Grace. I have 1 pack of dust for 7 pieces of gold. If you're tempted to grab another sack, I might throw it in for only 5 gold. It would be 2 whole packs for only 12 gold. But now, that's not a deal worthy of your royal bottom, then I don't know what is. Oh, this is where it becomes a test. Do we help Etten or do we help Lurs? I'm being all wishy-washy on this. High risk, high reward? I'll take 1 pack. 1 pack should be enough. Fabulous! You won't be disappointed. Our product is of the finest quality. Pleasure to do business with you, Your Grace. I'm supporting drugs. Sometimes you just gotta. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the mom. What's going on? Darling? What did Eslia do? You made her sweep all the corridors in the castle. This must have been serious. Oh, Eric, she's behaving worse and worse as she grows up. She's convinced one of our servants to practice sword fighting with her. Oh, gods. It didn't end well. The servant ended up with a huge cut on his cheek. You shouldn't have let her play with swords, Eric. I know I shouldn't have, but I feel like if I had said no, she'd still do it in secret. I know, Eric. We need to pay more attention to her, especially now Luli is not here. What about, can I ask you about the lords? Oh, I have nothing to tell you. Do you ever leave this room? Alright, what have we got? The general found out that the northern lords used to decorate their letters this way. Okay. But who are the northern lords? Am I just being stupid? Oh, how are you? How's your hedgehog? How's the Stabber? Your Grace? I pet Stabber. Do you mind if I pet him? Not at all, Your Grace. Just don't... Oh, ow! Ouch! Stab yourself. Well, we were warned. Can we talk to our daughter? Hey! Oh, she won't even say anything to us. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna move on to the next week. We have some oracle dust. And still nothing... Let me check the map. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of places we should visit. I should probably stop sending him to tree guilds. Ooh, we should go to Warto when he's back. I just don't have a lot of people to help me. 35! Ooh, that's good. I'm going to... You know what? I'm gonna repair the theater. It'll take a little bit of our money, but at least it'll stop lowering contentment. Only I can do that. Alright, last week for this time. Week 14. Oh, it's Sir Frederick, and a merchant, and Sadani, and a pigeon. The craft will flourish, no man can stop. In the middle of the night we shall meet, for the dust spreads fastest in the sandstorm. Can you make any sense out of it, Audrey? I'm afraid just as much as you, Your Grace. Something tells me it's to do with oracle dust, though. We should pass this on to either Lors or Etten. It's your call, Your Grace. Oh, secret message. So we can flip-flop again. Let me look at them again. Okay, 200, 6 supplies, 6... You know what? I am getting a lot of... I'm gonna keep supporting drugs. I've made my decision. I need to stop trying to flip-flop. Hey, Sadani, what's up?
Your Grace, I come to you with a special request. To turn
Stabber!
into a prince, I need to lift his curse. I've researched more into it.
I think you're the youngest one of us who can read, Sadani.
Well, I made Danica read it for me. I already love him as hard as I can. I squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But now I need to make him rich. Your Grace, may I please request 1 piece of gold? I'll pay it back, I promise.
A piece of gold to make the hedgehog rich. Of course. Here's 1 piece of gold. Don't lose it.
Thank you, Father. Your efforts will not be forgotten. I also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Do you know where I could find one?
Oh, my potato head, I honestly don't know.
That's fine, my king. I shall find one myself.
Alright, I'll have to keep an eye out for a rooster. Let's see. What about the merchant? What have you got for me? Your Grace, I come from the tavern. The business was going so well, but lately I've had some troubles and it's all getting out of hand. The tavern became a great place for everyone to gather and have a good time. But some local panders saw an opportunity to use this place to find customers. At first it was fine, just some girls lurking around every now and then. Now the tavern has turned into a brothel. People are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say. It attracts customers, but the panders essentially took over my tavern. And they cause all sorts of trouble, as you can imagine, Your Grace. Almost every week I have to deal with these disrespectful, violent men. I'm scared they will soon take over the tavern completely and leave me with nothing. On the other hand, if I kick them out, they'll just relocate to another pub. I'd lose all my customers and we'll have to close down. Probably should be happy with the extra money. If you kick them out, the profits will just drop, and I need those profits. If you throw these people out, you'll risk having to close down your tavern. You should try to work with them so you can profit. That's a good point, Your Grace, but these men are horrible. They really don't treat the women well. Well, you should have started with that. I don't want to support them unless there's a way I can control the situation. Why don't you hire your own guards? I could, Your Grace, but they're very expensive. My sales did go up, but not nearly enough to cover full-time guards. Oh! I'm sorry. Our kingdom budget is very tight at the moment. Then what can I do, Your Grace? Kick them out? You should protect your tavern before they take over. I imagine this will only get worse. You'll rebuild your business in no time, I'm sure. Good call, Your Grace, but how can I? I'm a weak man. They have bodyguards who can take me out with 1 punch. Perhaps you could send a general. Oh my god! I don't have a general! So what can I do? Come back another time. I want to help, but my resources are limited at the moment. That's fine, Your Grace. I will come back in 2 weeks' time. Alright, we have 2 weeks. He should be back by then. Alright, Sir Frederick. At your service, Your Grace. I'm looking for allies. Your Lord Jovan mentioned you could help. Ah, yes, I have heard of your troubles, Your Grace. Radovians lack proper training, but gods know what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold, and 2 supplies will be a great boon, but as a noble knight, it is my duty to help those in need. However, I can't allow liars to taint a knight's honor. The battle for Brianna, Keldu. Under my command, the army of the 2-headed bird was defeated. I have lost 3 fingers in my time. I have endured many broken bones, but Noksky, not a single scar. Even the finest swordsman bears scars. Many have fought and died. But Noksky, show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in a fight. For all we know, it's just prettily worded lies. I don't think I've even met Noksky. Noksky is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it. Noksky? This fellow got well under your skin. Who is he? Noksky the Dragon Slayer, he calls himself. I thinks he's a knight, but he's far from it. He usually travels around quite a bit, but I hear people have seen him around Davern recently. If you meet him, he'll surely tell you the same story he tells everyone. There was something about a griffin in a tree. He sets the tree on fire, the big griffin comes to save her cubs, but catches her wings on fire, drops down, and he finishes her off? That doesn't sound heroic to me at all. That sounds like murdering a mom. It doesn't matter. It's always the same story, different details. Alright. What is it you need help with, did you say? Tell him there's a lickage in the forest nearby. The creature is just a story, and of course it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we catch him red-handed. Help me show everyone what he's really made of, and I will stand by your side in one more battle. Alright. As you please, Your Grace. Alright, so I guess we should invite Noksky. Yeah, he only does 5 supplies. He does have more army, but the combination of both Sir Frederick and Jovan is more than his combined. Alright, with that out of the way, let's see if there's anyone else we need to talk to. Oh, it doesn't look like it, actually. Alright, well, I guess this is where we can end it for now. Let's see. 31 gold is not too bad at all, and we're not losing any more contentment. Stan is still robbing us dry, but that's okay. I mean, he should be back next week, right? No, I just sent him away. I don't remember. We'll have to wait and see. But I don't think we'll touch anything yet. We won't buy anything else for now. We need to wait for a time when we have a little more money, and we also need to get Stan's help. We need to set up some things so our general can actually help us out. Maybe explore some more areas, but we need Stan to be back in 2 weeks for helping the innkeeper, because we are getting money from that, and we want to keep it that way. But I think that is where we will end it for now. Next time we will work on all the stuff I mentioned before. We have a lot of allies we need to try and get, and hopefully new areas to explore. So until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourselves, pledge loyalty to the Stabber, and have a good day.